Last week, me and my classmates and another class and 3 of my teachers, we went to England. Before we went to England, we went by bus through Belgium to Calais in France. And in Calais, we took the boat. We took the boat.
The ferry towards England.
And in the back you can still see Calais. You don't know if it's suitable.
We don't know, but we just...
And there's a lot of wind, so you will probably...
Yeah, our hair is like really messy right now.
And we had about a 3 to 4 hour trip with the bus.
Wait, that was my finger. Yeah.
With the bus, and it went quite well, I think, with a break in between.
With
so it's not
40
in
minutes
total.
break.
So the complete trip will have been like 4 to 5 hours with the break included.
I think so, and we left later because of me. I'm guilty.
Yeah, she's very guilty.
Yeah.
For stealing someone's car.
Whoa, wait, what?
And it was a really nice experience. The view was great, the landscapes all around us, everything was really beautiful, and yeah, it was such an amazing experience. And we stayed at a host family Manly, together with Kelly.
Being in a host family was really nice. It gave you the experience of meeting the English household and experiencing how the English life is.
And yeah, that family was amazing.
Okay. What do you think of Dutch people?
I think they're very polite, well-mannered, and you've both been well behaved, to be fair.
Yay!
How is the experience of being a host family?
How's the experience? I find it interesting, and it's also interesting for my children.
And how do your children experience the guests?
They like it because it's like an adventure, and what we tell them is don't ask for no treats, no chocolate, because occasionally, obviously, they give them chocolate and sweets, and then that's it, you'll never get rid of them.
Do you learn some new languages or words from the students from their country?
I think it's more so words, certain words, and you know, if they like something, you know, how would they say it in their language?
Yeah.
But as far as languages go, as I said, my wife is Swiss, so they speak Swiss German, so occasionally it's been interesting because where we have Germans, she understands what they're saying, so we sort of like, you know.
Yeah. Well, the last question. Do you enjoy having students from other countries, and why?
No, not at all. No, we do. No. I think again it's more so for my own children, so they interact with different boys and girls from all over the world.
And
learning, and Max, my middle boy, he can understand and speak Swiss German. Billy understands it, but obviously it's soaking it in, and then later on they'll have like a second language.
yeah, that's really nice.
So when they get to school it won't be so difficult, because when I went to school it was taught French. That was like the main language.
Yeah.
But no. What are you doing?
There weren't any rules, but they were so nice to us. They were really polite, and they had 3 little children, they had a cat, they even had 2 other people from another country, they were from Germany, in their home because they just love being hosts. And yeah, well, we didn't see them that much, but the times we talked to them, well, it just really clicked, and they were really nice. It was a really nice family. Every day we got picked up by the bus with our chauffeur Dennis.
Firstly, welcome to England, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You have a happy holiday. Firstly, what we're going to do, everyone's going to stay on the bus, and host families will come to collect you, As they come, we will call your names out individually. What is going to happen tonight, your host families will come here, and when you get off, you're going to introduce yourself to your host family. Hello, my name is... Pleased to meet you. Now, the most important thing that you must remember while you're here in England is that we drive on the opposite side of the road. So at the moment, you're fine. You're getting off the bus onto the pavement. That's absolutely fine. But tomorrow, every time this bus stops, you will be getting on and off onto a main road. So when you get off the bus, you must look for the traffic. Do not run out into the road. And someone will be here to guide you on in the morning as well. So when the bus pulls up, don't just all run out into the road. Wait until someone gets off and guides you onto the bus. Okay, when you get home tonight, your families will explain everything you need to know in the house. For instance, how light switches work, whatever you need to know, they will tell you. If you have any problems you don't understand, then just ask them, because they are here to answer all your questions. And then tonight, either tonight or tomorrow morning, your host family will walk you to your pickup point.
We are now at the place where the bus might stop or not, because it wasn't really clear. But here it's a lot more safer because
There's a real bus stop.
yeah, and otherwise it's really dangerous and the cars are coming and
Really close.
yeah, so that's a bit weird.
Yeah,
And people are really staring at us from their cars.
we don't care.
No, we don't care. But now we just have to wait until we see someone of our group so we know where to go to.
The first day when we already slept in Hastings, that was where we were staying. We went to Brighton and yeah, we just went everywhere by bus. And after we walked a bit, after we've seen everything that was there to see, after we had free time, we got picked up by the bus again and went back home again or to a restaurant. Only it rained the first 2 days. It rained. That was not that nice, but Wednesday and Thursday the sun was shining. It was warm. People even got burned by the sun, and yeah. Also, we did a lot. The first day we went to Dover Castle.
I had a lot of fun going to the Dover Castle. I had been there before once, but I didn't really remember a lot. But when we arrived, there were some things that I recognized, which was really nice. But I also saw a lot of things I did not remember, so it was still a nice experience going there again. I think the castle is very, very beautiful. And, well, the sun was shining, which made it even better, and it looked very nice.
Hi. We're now at the Dover Castle.
And I've been there one time before, and I'm recognizing all stuff, and I really like that. Yeah.
I never have been here. I've never been in England before, but well, that is the Dover Castle. We have to make a great assignment. Thank you, Bart.
Thank you.
Really, thanks for that. It's like a
The best thing ever.
5-page assignment. But really, thank you for this, Bart. We love you so much. You're an amazing history teacher.
Okay.
We are now entering a bridge, which is not really stable. We are now taking the first steps
Into the Dover
Castle. And it's really lovely weather, although we had a really rainy morning in Holland and Belgium.
Second day we went to Brighton and to the cliffs and went for fish and chips.
I really liked it going to Brighton. I liked seeing the British coast and of course, yeah, Brighton. I thought it was a beautiful, nice city. I also really liked the Royal Pavilion. I thought it was so pretty and beautiful. Yeah, probably enough we were not allowed to make some pictures, but still the memories, wow, was so pretty.
It was really beautiful. It had a kind of Indian sphere from the outside and a Chinese sphere from the inside. It was really spectacular, actually.
We're now on the beach of Brighton. It's not. And we've just visited the Royal Pavilion. Sadly, we weren't allowed to take any pictures we weren't allowed to take any pictures or film in there. But yeah, well, it was really big and beautiful. And on the outside it looked kind of like it came from India, and the inside was all Chinese and with a lot of dragons, and it was really special.
We just came out of the bus and
We visited the beach he had.
it was really nice.
It was really nice, only it rained a few minutes.
Which luckily I had a raincoat, so
I had one too, but I realized that a bit too late because then it already stopped raining. Bit dumb. And then we ate fish and chips.
it was really nice.
It was really nice. Now we are walking home again on this beautiful road back to
Really
our
nice,
host family. And the sky is really beautiful. And this is going to be the last video for today. And then tomorrow we have a new battery.
The third day.
I had a lot of fun in Cranbrook College. It was really nice for me meeting the students wearing uniforms. It was so different. We can wear whatever we want. And I really liked sharing my culture with them, and they were really interesting to everything I was telling them. And of course it was nice to see how they are taught and compare it with how we have our lessons. And yeah, it was really nice to see that culture too.
We went to the Battle of Abbey. It was really beautiful, actually. And on Thursday we went to London, and that was also really amazing. I've never been to England before, and the pictures I saw from London were beautiful, but when you see it real life, it's just even more beautiful.
London was amazing. I've seen a lot, and the Natural History Museum was very impressive too. I really liked all the fossils and old stuff, and yeah, it was really pretty. And then afterwards, of course, we walked back from the Natural History Museum back to the Big Ben. And I was so impressed by everything. It was so big. It's a lot different than Amsterdam. I already thought that Amsterdam was big, but now London. And I really liked the Big Ben and everything around it, and Westminster Bridge, and it really impressed me. And I really like that I've been to London once, and I really want to go once again because it was an amazing city.
We're now in London, and it's sunny, and it's really warm. And it's like early in the midday, that's not even a good afternoon. In the afternoon, early in the afternoon, and we have to wait until 6 because then we are going to eat with 3 others at the subway, and then we have to be at 7:15. We have to be at the Big Ben, and then we go to the musical. And then we're going home at 11 o'clock. How long can a musical take? Long. Really long.
We went to the musical Wicked, which was a very beautiful musical. I've never been, I don't often go to musicals, but from the musicals I've seen, this was really one of the best.